students. Hope you all are fine and happy. Students, do you remember what we learned in the previous class? Yes, we learned about Ayyangali. Today, we are going to learn the rest of the topics. So, let's begin. Poigayil Sri Kumara Gurudevan propagated his ideologies through songs and speeches that expressed the miseries and agonies of slavery and the protest of the depressed. He was a social reformer who combined knowledge and spirituality for the liberation of the depressed classes. He was born at Iraviperur in Tiruvalla and was also known as Poigayil Appachan. He fought against caste discrimination and exploitation and founded the organization Pratyaksha Rakshadeva Sabha for philanthropy, universal brotherhood and world peace. Sri Kumara Gurudevan, who strived for social transformation, was a member of Sri Moolam Praja Sabha twice. The Anti-War March. During the First World War, an anti-war march from Marankulam to Kulattur Kunnu was organized under the leadership of Sri Kumara Gurudevan. The march upheld the slogan "Peace, Peace for World." The march was interpreted as an anti-British government move and he was arrested. Against superstitions. Vagbhadananda was one of the prominent reformers who led movements in Malabar against social evils. He upheld monotheism and founded Atma Vidya Sangam to create public awareness against superstitions and meaningless rituals. In addition to social reforms and poverty alleviation, he gave importance to gender equality. Towards gender equality. Due to the caste system and male domination prevalent in the society, the plight of women of different sections varied. The Nambudiri women were confined to the four walls of their houses. The working class women of the Avarna communities had to face discrimination and exploitation from the Savarnas. The social reformers raised their voice against such exploitations, discriminations, and inequalities. Children, do you remember the Channa revolt that we discussed in this chapter? Yes, the Channa revolt was one of the earlier movements that aimed at solving women issues. The Tolviraga revolt at Chimeni in Kasargod and Mechilpullu revolt led by Kandagai Kunyakamma of Kandagai village in Kannur were women's initiatives. The social activists of the Nambudiri community like V.T. Bhattathiripad and M.R. Bhattathiripad rallied against the inequalities and discriminations faced by the Nambudiri women. This brought about drastic changes in the status of the Nambudiri women. The plays Adukkalayil Ninnu Arangathekku, written by V.T. Bhattathiripad and Ridumati by Premji, revealed to the society the tragic plight of the Nambudiri women. Arya Pallam, Devagi Narikkattiri and Parvati Nenmeni Mangalam were the leaders who strived to make the Nambudiri women self-sufficient by organizing various activities. New ideas were formed and activities were organized for better wages and proper dress code and also against gender discrimination and occupational exploitation. This helped in the formation of the modern democratic view based on gender equality. The missionary activities. The Christian missionaries played an important role in the social reform movements in Kerala. Their contribution in the field of education is remarkable. Their institutions admitted students from all sections of society, irrespective of caste and religion. Thus, progress in education inspired the social awakening in Kerala. Major missionary groups that functioned in Kerala were London Mission Society, Church Mission Society, Basel Evangelical Mission, reformers like Sahodaran Ayyappan, Pandit K.P. Karuppan, and Sayyid Sanaullah Makti Tangal also helped in creating a new awakening spirit in social and educational fields of Kerala. They made people aware of the evil effects of the caste system and superstitions and emphasized the importance of education. Along with their efforts for social reforms, they urged people to propagate the message of harmony. The progress acquired through these social reform movements guided Kerala in its later development. Now, let us sum up the positive changes brought about by these reform movements in Kerala. Right to move freely along public roads was granted. Movements against the discrimination in occupation, naming, dwellings, and dress code were formed. Caste hierarchy was questioned. It was realized that education is the base of all progress. Modern education was promoted. The importance of women education and gender equality was recognized. Hope you all understood what we learned today. We will meet in the next class with a new chapter. Study well. Thank you.